Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to a different program. Unfortunately, the GIMP program is not allowed to be signed in with your Chromebook, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get to the next program. We're going to be focusing on 3D modeling right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go to fwisc.org/myfwisc. That's going to go ahead and take you to your Launchpad, which has all of your different apps. I'm going to go ahead and click Teacher Console. In your case, it's not going to say Teacher Console, it's going to say Backpack. And it's going to take you to this website, which is the class link. And it's going to have a list of all of your classes. And it's going to have these apps inside. Now, there are two ways in order to sign up for this program. Now, the first one is to go ahead and click the link here. The other option is through Google Classroom. Now, the link automatically takes you to Google Classroom, but if you already have access, you already have access. Now, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and show you, there's going to be two ways for you to be able to sign in through Google Classroom. It's got information here. I'm going to be putting the class code individually underneath in this space. I'm not posting it right now because this is going onto YouTube. Now, the second one is going to be, there's going to be two links down at the bottom. The first one is to join the class using the class code. The second one is going to link you directly to the class. If you have already created an account with Tinkercad, you're going to want to go ahead and go to Join Class and Class Code. That way it takes you to that specific class. If you click the other link, it's going to have you sign up and create your account there. Now, once you get to Tinkercad, it's going to ask for your information. Now, you can go ahead and you're going to click Students, and you're going to put your class code right here. Okay, now in this case, I'm not going to go ahead and type one simply because I want to make sure that that you have the information. Now, if you are creating your own personal account and you've already joined, you can go ahead and fill that information out, and you can still use your classroom codes and your Google Classroom as provided by the district. Now, your Google email as provided by the district. Now I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And once you sign in, you're going to see, the first thing you're going to see is either a series of tutorials that they provide, or you're going to see this landing page, which has your recent design. Now, this one has 3 different little designs that I created, and I will talk about how to do different things in Tinkercad at a later time in different videos. Now, in this case, if you're already in here and you would like to learn a little bit more between my videos, you can go ahead and go to the left-hand side. You can click Lessons. Now, this is the ones that you've already been completed, but there's also other options available to you. So, for example, you can go ahead and come up here and you click Learn, and it has all of these little video tutorials on how to do different things. There are a lot of them, and some of them are going to be a little bit more informative because of the fact that they're a lot more interactive. Now, even though it does have only these 7 direct starters, that doesn't mean that's the only lessons that they have available. Now, you could go down and you can follow the rest of these, or you can go ahead and go to the gallery. Where you can see lots of different things that people have made using Tinkercad in order to get a bunch of ideas. Now, I'm going to be going ahead and walking you through how to do a number of different things, because again, this is both a 3D modeling program, but it's also a 3D printing program. So the simpler projects can be 3D printed. The more complex projects, for example, this Boba Fett right here, he would not be able to be 3D printed. He would have to be a 3D modeling. And this is something that you would be able to just look at, and you can download the files so you can fiddle with them. So for example, if I click download right here, now you would click the file, So I'm going to go ahead and click the STL. Once it's downloaded, you can go ahead and open it using the program. So I'm going to go ahead and close this right here. Close this right here. Go back to my main desk. Create new design. And import. And then you can go ahead and move your file in there or choose for it yourself. Now, unfortunately, this one's too complex. So for this particular version, it's having a little bit of difficulty, but there are options that are available that are going to be a lot easier to upload. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or call me or meet with me on during our Zoom meetings. Hopefully this gets you started. Feel free to play around with the tools that are available, and I'll be giving more tutorials as we go out through the week. Please make sure you're keeping an eye on our Google Classroom for updated information, and I will get to you hopefully soon if you have any questions.